Hello, good morning and welcome to a new video. We're on Friday of our Paradors trip in the Pyrenees and we're at the Hondarribia. So where are we heading today then?
Parador de Limpias. So we're effectively going across the north coast, past Bilboa, well not quite Santander, so yeah, hopefully see a bit of the seaside across the top there.
Yeah. We've got our fingers crossed for the weather, and at the moment we've got blue sky up there. Great choice for breakfast, but I could never get over it with wine on offer for breakfast.
That was because we were on a biking holiday. It's a bit different.
Yeah, there's all sorts of some cooked stuff as well, so. Time to go. Quite sad to believe in this one.
It is a bit special, this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if we just go on this little square here, do you think it'll open the gate? Do you reckon? Yeah!
Yeah. It's quite high. Probably ripped the bottom off my bike there. Well, we didn't have any audio when we landed here last night, but hopefully if you've watched the previous video, you've seen what a nightmare it was.
To try and find the car park for that place, yeah.
Finding the car park, yeah.
And cutting the...
Man with an angle grinder here.
Yeah, cute.
Gracias!
Oh, it's going to be a warm one today, I think.
I think it is, yes. Oh, I can't believe we're on the main road immediately after cocking up so badly last night. All the route files for this trip are in a Dropbox in the description of the video below. But on this occasion, we're suggesting you don't follow this route. Today's route really contains too much motorway, and we're suggesting that you find alternative routes. You'll see just ahead that we come across another toll motorway, and really we've got enough time to head more into the mountains, and we really would suggest that that's what you do on today's run and the run to the port from the Hotel de Limpias.
How much? 212.
Can you pay for us both?
Yeah, can I pay for him as well? Yeah? That bike as well, yeah? You go through. You go through.
I go through?
You go through. Brilliant. That's what you have when you get a person to deal with, you see.
Once we get off the motorway, the riding is brilliant, but hopefully you'll see that further ahead. Sync them up.
Do a teapot.
Well, thankfully we got off that toll motorway, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we're on the coast road now, which is much nicer. It's a much nicer way to make your way towards the ferry port.
Like Ken walking along there then.
Oh, Ken from
Canaries.
Canary Motorcycle Tour.
Got the same look about him.
Ken's a lovely guy. Talking about syncing up the cameras like Bruce does. Bruce is out with Canary Motorcycle Tours out in
they're doing the Slovenia one, aren't they?
They've got down as far as Greece this time.
Have they?
I mean, yeah.
Doing a proper tour.
You have to give Joy Martin credit, don't you, with those tours?
Yeah.
They're quite adventurous people.
They are.
I think we're too hooked on doing our own thing now.
I think so, and we've proven that with this trip that we can do this. We can plan it,
move on
book
every
all
day.
The hotels.
We're getting more and more organised with our repacking, so that we leave more luggage on the bike as we've used
like
it.
all the dirty washing is now just stuck in your bike and it's not going to move.
Yeah. So I've got nothing of any use packed in my pannies apart from dirty
smelly
laundry.
washing. Yeah.
It's a nice beach down there.
Been nicely raked, hasn't it?
22 degrees, it's just about sunbathing weather, isn't it? Oh, there's a nice little sort of sculpture up there. These are the ones where you have to go slow enough before it'll let you through, haven't they? on the N634, if you're wondering. N634. That is a photo there, I think. Oh, it's a nice room.
Very nice.
Right, we're going to push on along the coast a bit more in the sort of fuel. We're going to move inland after there, so we'll catch up with you a bit further down. Wow, we've got about 14 miles to go to our next stop off. 4 camera setup. That's the first of the holiday, isn't it?
I just think I've had it sat there all the way through.
We might as well flick it on at some point. Yeah, it just turns the editing into a bit of a nightmare, doesn't it? But
you'll be sick of it by the time you get to this one anyway.
No.
Lucky if this one even makes it.
That'll make it. We just cut out all that motorway.
Yeah.
Oh boy, did we get lost as well. You just take the wrong slip road, and you can't pick it out on your sat nav until you're wrong.
You know, Al, in the UK though, if you take the wrong slip road and you just go off at a junction, you think, oh, it's the wrong one, and I just come back onto the motorway or something. Here, you just take the wrong slip road and you're off on a completely different adventure.
We might get to the hotel before it rains.
Hope so. You ready?
Yeah. Don't know what's been doing skids down the road here. Yeah, so if you want to know roughly where we are, we're not too far away from Santander. We're past Bilboa as you're looking along the north coast of Spain. So we've got ourselves a reasonably easy run in the morning to get the ferry. Can you remember what time the ferry goes?
I think we need to be there by midday at the latest, so knowing us, we'll be there by about 10 o'clock. But no, we won't be that early, but I think it sails at 1 PM.
Yes.
So yeah, I need to make sure we're on it.
Well, that's the idea of coming to a hotel reasonably close to it. If we'd have gone from the one we were in last night, we'd have been sweating now, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I mean that was 200 kilometres to get to Santander. I think that's too far on a day when you've got to be there by midday. I think it's just too stressful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas we've had a nice morning, we've had a lovely leisurely breakfast, and
ooh, making a dust, gal. Blimey.
Big rock
Had a
fall
bit of a
there in
rock
that net,
fall
isn't there?
Caught by the net,
Wow.
yeah.
Oh, cows.
Cows,
goodness.
cows. Oh, calves.
Oh, baby cow.
Hello. That's what it's
Going down here too fast, are you?
This is the CA 520 if you want to look it up on the map.
It's quite a nice road, apart from the cows.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, last night while I was lounging around in bed while you were transferring files, I actually researched why all those French village names were upside down.
Oh, did you? Okay, go on
I
then.
did. It's a protest by farmers on the way they're being treated, yes. And
Is
you know,
it
they're all in
really?
rural farmer areas, yeah, and it's
So the
spread.
farmers have been round and turned the signs all upside
Yeah,
down.
the farmers and the farm workers on the way the country's treating them, yeah.
Right.
And basically, it's a protest which, in a fun way, reminds everybody that, you know, they're being stuffed a bit like the British farmers. It's getting darker and darker.
Hoping we'll get there in the dry.
I mean, there's some great riding just outside Santander and Bilboa. When I was with Heath, we had to play in the mountains near Bilboa before our ferry.
Yeah.
That's where I very nearly crashed the Versus. We were flying, I tell you. Me and him, he got his old BMW 1200 and I got my Versus. And he was out grunting me out the corners. And I was absolutely wringing that bike's neck, fully loaded. And I just overcooked it into a corner and very, very, at the last minute, rescued it from going in the ditch. That wouldn't have been a very
Not
good thing
the
to
best
do.
thing to do on the way back to the ferry, is it, really?
No.
No.
No, it's not. That's the difference between going on a boys' holiday,
You do crazy things.
yeah, and going with your good lady wife.
Whereas I'm just thinking, we need to get back in one piece, back to the
Yeah,
ferry.
we do want to get back in one piece.
Suspicious cow pats on the road here. I think we might,
They're a hazard in their own right, aren't
well,
they?
the cow pats are, but the cows themselves are also a hazard.
Well, the cows bring you to a stop very quickly. A cow pat can put
Take you
your
off.
bike on its side. This has got some twists on it, Carol, this has.
Yes. Well, this is kind of what I thought the route was like.
Well, this is what we're going to see. Well, yeah,
It's a lot more motorway than...
it hasn't been all like this, I'll guarantee you.
This is definitely the best bit
From
of
what
the
we
day.
set off this morning, we showed you the best bits, honestly.
Yeah.
Made it. It's like a new building built on the back of an old building, doesn't it?
Newer than the last one.
Sorry?
It's newer than the last one.
Oh, it is newer than the last one, yeah.
Doesn't look very high. I think he said... Bikes are being tucked away inside with luxury today, though.
Well, it started to rain, wasn't it? Going to be charged anyway. You won't
Well,
be
that's
charged and have them inside.
Yeah. I didn't realise I'd booked a superior room here, but with the superior room we get this
I'll give you a little spin
lounge
around.
area.
Yeah, we are
very
in
nice.
the window in the corner. Oh.
So it's only about 30 miles to Santander in the morning, so easy little run.
Yeah, so that's our little sort of room in the window. It's quite unusual, isn't it?
It's nice, yeah, very nice.
Got a chaise longue.
Yeah, it's quite good for dumping your bike gear on.
Not quite sure what I'm going to do with that, but big double bed, although I think it's two singles next to each other, but it's fine, plenty of room. All the Paradors seem to use the same bedding, don't they?
They do, it's nice, nice, decent quality cotton,
yeah.
all good.
Yeah, power by each side of the bed, so you can charge your phones and whatever. Big storage, so we've got all the bike gear in there. Again, mini bar with Coke, beers, reasonably priced actually.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
They're not too bad. Nuts at the top there. So
safe in the one above.
Yeah, safe up there. That's operated by credit card. Doesn't debit your credit card; it just remembers it. TV, if that's your thing.
Don't think we've turned any of the TVs on since
No.
we've...
Oh, there's drawers behind there, look.
Yeah, very easy to lose things in.
Don't think we'll be putting stuff in there as we're here overnight. So yeah, nicely decorated.
Looks freshly decorated.
Yeah, I mean the floor, if you look at the floor,
it's absolutely
it looks
shiny.
like
Somebody's
it's
done a
never
proper
seen
polish job
any
on those.
feet on it.
Yeah.
It looks super newly done. Yes, really big room. Hello. Bathrooms seem to work on a theme in these places. 2 sinks. Well, the sinks are more usable than in the last one.
Yeah, definitely.
You've got a bathtub with shower over, mixer tap down there. Toilet, bidet. We will probably have a beer in that window out of the...
I think we might, yeah.
Yeah, but I think we're going to go and have our free beer down in the bar.
We'd better go and do
next.
that first, yes.
And apparently it's got some really nice gardens out here. So, but the heavens have pretty well opened up since we've arrived. So I don't know whether we'll be going for an explore out there. Oh, there's a British GS arrived. Oh. So the gardens are all down there, swimming pool down there. I think there's all things that we've yet to discover. I'm guessing this isn't the room to come walking stark naked into when you've got the lights on. Brick car down there as well. In fact, there's another brick down there. It must be quite a popular staging post for people heading back.
30 miles to the ferry, yeah.
30 miles to the ferry, you've got it covered, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the best Parador hall carpet.
Brand new.
Yeah, bouncy. It's good. Yeah, nice bar area. Umbrellaed up.
Won't rain now, not that.
I know. This is the old frontage of the hotel. It was quite grand. And
growing out of the balconies.
yeah, and as you step round the back, you can see all the modern part of it. Yeah, you can tell it normally stays fairly warm here. There's a palm tree. Folks are going on a mountain hike in the grounds. I think that's a eucalyptus. And they only survive in warm climates where you don't get massively cold winters.
Okay.
That's a big eucalyptus, I think.
because they pull the bark off, don't they?
Yeah. Anybody tell me if I'm wrong?
Yeah.
Most of the eucalyptus in the gardens died one winter when we had about -12.
Yeah.
In Britain, anyway.
I think you're right because it says the eucalyptus there.
Did you hear that? She says I'm right.
It's quite nice. It tells you what's in the garden.
I've got to be right once in a while, haven't I? Well, folks, there's the tennis court. Doesn't look...
Very well used.
No. Ah. There it is. Parador pool. Yeah. Quite a nice entrance to the hotel. Yeah. The evening meal was the usual Parador, high standard, lovely food, probably slightly lacking in vegetables, but lovely. Apart from the service, we thought the service at this hotel was probably the poorest out of all of the hotels, and the hotel was still quite expensive. This one was about £280. That's it, guys. End of the holiday. Time to ride home. Gonna grab a bit of brekkie, get on the bikes, head towards Santander.
Level, something else.
It's times like this I miss my wife.
Could be one of them. Made it! Well, that was very easy, seamless, really.
Yeah, it seemed way less waiting around than there was at Portsmouth.
Wasn't
there?
Yeah, really good. Easy trip down from the last Parador, straight into the ship. Bikes are all on first.
Yeah.
We're
Nice.
in the bowels on deck one. It's quite nice that we bumped into a couple of subscribers as soon as we pulled into port.
Yes, they were lovely.
So hello to you. We didn't get your name, but you're on an NT 1100, and you've been down to Portugal. So
Yeah, I
hi.
did get the name.
Well, this is what you get when you're about first onto the boat with a motorbike.
It's good, isn't it?
First to the bar. Nobody else here.
It won't last.
It won't last, no. You enjoyed it?
No, it's been a fabulous trip, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely do it again, different time of year, so pretty much guaranteed the passes are open, I think. So I
Yeah.
think we need to do August, September
Yeah,
time,
I think
but
if
apart
you
from that, it was good.
if you're following our route, I think there'd be probably better run from end of July, August time, when you can guarantee everything's open. It's been a pretty exceptional year. A lot of passes are only just opening now, mid-June. So, but anyway, we've stayed in some fantastic hotels, and I hope you've enjoyed having a look around some of these strange and some of them quite wonderful places, really.
Yeah, we've had some lovely places we've stayed in. It's been really nice to stay moving on every day. Like, I wasn't sure whether we'd like that or not, but it's kind of, like if you go on holiday for a week somewhere and you stay in one hotel, it gets a bit boring.
Yeah.
So it's certainly not been boring. I think my estimate was about right for overall cost. I think it was about 3,500 all in. That's
Yeah.
with the ferry, all the fancy hotels, all the meals, all the petrol. Might look about slightly less. I don't think we spent quite that much on petrol actually. But about 3,500 if you want to do this for 2 people.
Yeah, but it felt like a special trip for my
It was, yeah.
my big birthday, and I really appreciate Carol planning it all. So yeah, top marks to Carol.
Yeah, it's been worth it all.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. As ever, catch you on the next video. Bye bye.